fun commence.
Hey guys, Lewis here, welcome back to another video. So, if you've not seen it already, Kian Malhi, who you may not even know, if you don't know him, he's a Derby County YouTuber, his channel link will be in the description, has uploaded a video called Leeds United have the most deluded fans in England. I'd just like to say a big thanks to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. Make sure you go and download the app now. The link will be in the top line of the description. And if, like me, you're obsessed with football, this is the app for you. Once you've downloaded the app, you'll be able to select your own football club and your national team. So for example, I'd obviously choose Leeds and England. Following that, you'll be good to go. You will regularly be updated on news such as league positions, fixtures, results, squads, transfer news, and much more. So yeah, I 100% recommend it. Download it now. Now, I'm not sure what Kian was playing at here. The title is quite clearly clickbait and it was probably just a stunt for views. But why would you want to attract that type of attention? Because any video with a title like that was always going to attract a lot of attention from people who follow Leeds. Now, he's gained, I think, over 150 dislikes on this video. There's plenty of comments slating him for it. The first thing that I did when I saw this video was uploaded is go straight to the comment section because I wanted to see what people were saying, and it was exactly what I expected. But the thing that confused me was Kian's reply to a number of people implying that he'd done this on purpose to get bites from anyone who follows Leeds. And the reason this confused me is because that's not what Kian told me when I spoke to him on Instagram. He said that he regretted uploading the video but didn't want to take it down because he didn't want to seem like a pussy hole. Fucking pussy hole. So anyway, when this video came out, a lot of you were linking me it, telling me to react to it, take the piss. I didn't actually know about the video until you lot linked me it because I'm not actually subscribed to Kian. But yeah, I don't know why more than 70% of you lot must just enjoy me sat here reacting to something, breaking it down and taking the piss. I'm honestly not sure why. I'm not sure why you enjoy it so much, but if you want more of it, then who am I to deny the people what they want? But yeah, we're going to react to it. Let's go.
It's been about a week or so since the playoff final. Did I expect Derby County to beat Aston Villa? No, not really.
Really, Kian? You weren't expecting Derby to win, so you weren't supporting your own team at Wembley? Which is a bit odd because a few days before the final, in your preview, you said this.
It's still really early days to say a score prediction, but initial, I'm going to go 2-1 Derby. I think it is going to happen.
But then, after you've lost, you're saying this.
Did I expect us to win? No, not really. I mean, we gave it a good go.
So which one is it, Kian? Is it I think it's going to happen, or I weren't expecting us to win? Come on, mate.
Loads of Leeds fans are saying, oh, Marcelo Bielsa has done really good in his first season in English football. Which, don't get me wrong, he did really well. He got Leeds United to third place. Obviously, we beat him in the semis. But he got Leeds United to third place in his first season. However, don't get me wrong, that is really good. If you compare that to Lampard, this is his first managerial season whatsoever. Not even in England, this is his first managerial season, and he got further than where Leeds did.
No, Kian, you can't compare. There's no. If you compare that to Lampard, you can't compare Bielsa and Lampard. There's no comparison there whatsoever, so don't even bother. Look, Bielsa's won 3 Division 1 titles in Argentina. He's been the runner-up in Copa America, Copa Libertadores, Copa del Rey, and of course the Europa League. He was voted Best National Coach in 2001. He was voted Best South American Coach in 2009. And of course, at the end of his first month ever in English football, in the Championship, he was awarded Manager of the Month. First ever managerial season in the Championship, in fact in England altogether, and he takes a squad that finished 13th on 60 points in the 2017-18 season to 3rd on 83 points in the 2018-19 season, having only spent 3 million. And arguably should have probably won the league if not for unfortunately timed injuries. And before anybody tries to say I'm making an excuse there, we had over 50 separate injuries, which is fucking ridiculous. And then we look at Frank Lampard, who, despite this only being his first managerial season, had a lot more knowledge of English football than Bielsa did. Spent 8 million brought in Mount, Tomori and Wilson on loan, and took Derby, who finished 6th on 75 points in the 2017-18 season, to where? Oh yeah, 6th in the 2018-19 season on 74 points? 74 points? A point less. So he's not even done better with you than Rowett did in the previous season. Look, yeah, all joking aside, what Lampard's done in his first ever managerial season is decent. I'm not going to deny that. I can't turn around and say it's shit, because it's not. But to compare what he's done to what Bielsa has done is ridiculous. I know that, and you know that, especially given that he lost to him 3 times. Also, you didn't get further than where Leeds did, because we finished 3rd on 83 points and you scraped 6th with 74 points, so we finished 9 points above you. You got further than us in the playoffs, but we won't talk about that.
So, you know, the Leeds fans saying Derby bottled it. Well, you lot bottled it first. And yeah, I mean, Frank Lampard may have been crying last, but we did beat you lot first.
Yep, Lampard was crying last. And no, you didn't beat us first. I'm pretty sure we beat you 3 times before you eventually beat us. But you beat us once, so here's your trophy. Oh, you don't get a trophy for beating Leeds, do you? Shit.
Kel Roos, Derby goalkeeper, obviously for the second goal in the playoff final, I really don't know what he was doing. The ball was coming in, he could have punched it, could have jumped up and caught it midair.
So he's talking about the mistake that their goalkeeper made. And you know what? Goalkeeper mistakes are a sensitive subject, so I'm going to move on.
Oh. And now at the other end, Marriott with his first touch is going to equalise.
Why did you just let Cooper boot it out, for fuck's sake?
Really poor mistake from the keeper. I think no one in the ground really expected that. And if that didn't happen, and then Marriott would have equalised, then, you know, it would have probably been a completely different game.
See, what he's on about here is the fact that if the keeper hadn't have made that mistake, it would have been a different game. I completely agree. It's the same with us. If Kiko hadn't have made that mistake, giving you the momentum going into half-time, I honestly think we'd have won that game comfortably, but we all know what happened. That's football. Looking
forward to some real good games in the Championship next season. Luton Town away, never been there. Obviously, Leeds away will be really good once again.
Imagine Derby at home, first game of the season.
And Liverpool have got Harry Wilson back. I think Harry Wilson, I think Wolves are interested in Harry Wilson for about 25 million. Now, I've been to Wembley twice now, and we've lost both times. We're no good at this playoffs. It really does test the character of a club, of the staff, of the gaffers, the players. It just really does test their character to see where we end up this season. I'm hoping we get automatics. I'm hoping we get automatics.
What? Kian, we're the deluded ones when you're the one saying that you think Derby can achieve automatic promotion next season. We're the deluded ones. Reality check, you scraped 6th this season. That's with Mount, Tomori and Wilson, who are all gone. You can't even be sure Lampard will be there next season, and you think Derby can achieve automatic promotion. And we're the deluded ones.
Favourite away game, Leeds United away. Oh, unreal. To beat them 4-3. First ever club to lose in the first leg and then win in the second leg away from home in the playoffs. Mad scenes. Against Leeds, we lost twice in the league and then the first leg. Absolutely unbelievable to turn it around, and what a way to do it. What a place to do it as well. Ellen Road, all of that stuff with Spygate. But yeah, it looks like we'll be seeing them next season.
Fair enough. I mean, the way I see it is we both beat each other. We both took the piss out of each other prematurely. We both look like twats. And at the end of the day, we're both still in the Championship next season. I mean, in hindsight, the entire thing is now meaningless. I know it's probably still quite raw for you, but for me personally, and I think I can speak on behalf of anyone who follows Leeds now, I can look back and laugh at it. Not so much the fact that we practically bottled promotion twice this season, that being automatic and through the playoffs, but just the whole situation between Leeds and Derby I now find quite funny. Not sure how it is for you lot, but that's just my opinion. Anyway, that's probably quite a nice way to wrap up the whole situation, especially on my channel. I think something like this needed to happen, so I could just summarise the entire thing. That is the end of the video. If you've enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more content like this. As I say, Kian's link will be in the description, so make sure you go and check out his channel. Obviously, this was a mistake on his part, but I can assure you he is a sound lad. Got a good channel, so if you want to subscribe, make sure you do that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.
We'll be you at home. We'll be you always. Stop crying, Frank.